who placed that bet a few years ago that we would actually catch Osama bin Laden before Tom got married. I have your money in the back. Who would have ever thought? No, but like I said, I'm lucky enough to be Tom's younger brother. I mentioned the word lucky because growing up as a kid, as many of you know, I always aspired to be like Tom. I wanted to dress like Tom, talk like Tom, do everything that Tom did. I even have the same hair flip as Tom. It's ugly, man. I don't know why I did that. No, unbelievable. But one of the greatest things about Tom, and one that I really much admire about him, is his happiness and the excitement that he has. Whenever you think of Tom, you think of Tom with a smile on his face. Whenever he walks into a room, that excitement that he has, it's contagious, and it's something I've always admired about him. And a story that I have, and I swear I'll keep it short, Tom and I were at a wedding reception, similar to this one, and we were looking out to the dance floor, and there was this older couple, and they were the only ones out on the dance floor, and they were dancing to this very upbeat song. And they were dancing and singing and having a great time. It was really, really cool to see. And Tom, I don't know if you remember saying this to me, but you turned to me and you said, "See, that's what I want to have when I'm that old. I want to have that much fun with my wife when I'm their age." And when he said it to me, I didn't think much of it at the time, until the day that I met Jen, and until the day that I saw Tom and Jen together for the first time, that I finally realized what he was talking about. I finally realized that Tom had met his dream girl. And Jen, not only are you beautiful, you're perfect for Tom, but as my sister likes to put it, you have brought out Tommy 2.0. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Tommy 2.0, I'm sure most of you are familiar with Tommy 1.0. Now, Tommy 1.0 was a disease that Tom had for about the first 25 years of his life. Tommy 1.0 would not return your phone calls. He lived at home with his parents. He didn't cook, he didn't clean, he didn't do his own dry cleaning, he didn't even do his own laundry. Come to think of it, it's actually starting to sound a lot like me, but let's forget about that for a second. That was Tommy 1.0. Then a few years ago, when Tom and Jen started dating, a transformation took place in Tom's life. And Tommy 2.0 was born. Now, Tom's picking up his phone calls. He's going to church on a weekly basis. Believe it or not, Jen has Tom volunteering every weekend. I kid you not. That's a true story. But I think one of the greatest examples of Tommy 2.0, and one that I will always remember, is that when we were playing Tom's bachelor party in New Orleans, Louisiana, of all places, bachelor party in New Orleans, 15 guys, it was chaotic, to say the least. There's a few guys in the crowd, I think, that can back me up on that. But when we were planning his itinerary, Tom said, "Hey, Steve, leave room for 7 o'clock Friday morning, because I want to do Habitat for Humanity on his bachelor party in New Orleans, Louisiana." If that's not Tommy 2.0, I don't know what is. No, but all kidding aside, the two of you are perfect for one another. You bring out the best in one another. Right now, it's just like I have a small toast. We could all raise our glasses. To Tom and Jen, to a life filled with happiness, we wish you two the best of luck. We love you both, and let's celebrate tonight. Cheers.
Great big round of applause for a very nicely done toast. We'd like to get the father of the bride, Jeff, she's a blessing.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Steve.
Well done.
Steve, way to go, man. Good toast.
Father of the bride, Jeff.